We're back on another Valhalla live walkthrough. As I said last night, we will be taking out Kortvich and his Kunis. Yeah. Let's have some fun.
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here we launch our attack?
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harold's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Yeah, I would.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle to the death in single combat.
Is this what you want?
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the work of Skol's sharp scissors, and cut short the cord of Kjotve's fate.
Well said, my sharp-tongued warrior scout. May we all live to hear that saga sung.
Eivor, a word!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not yours, yet you fight it all the same. I find that strange.
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order for centuries.
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself?
We did. Or rather, we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
You can skip this part. All it is just them getting prepared for battle. There's no like major story involved.
Kjotve! 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 Kjotve!
Sigurd Whoreson! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this! Once again, Eivor Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
This is my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
A Hope-Make is a battle to the death.
Wolfkist. Squeal as your mother squealed.
Man, that looked like a Mortal Kombat.
Destroyed my life. I will take yours.
You are weak, like your father was weak.
What now? My blade will drink your blood.
Your flesh will feed my wolves.
Snap.
You will rot.
Hide them!
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
Ooh, that hurt. Nice try, Crit Fitch. Now with that part, you guys might have to do it a couple times. But the best way to fight him is to dodge, duck, and dive, and then when he's after his heavy attack, you go for it. Go all in.
Rise, Eivor. And awaken. Odin?
What do you want of me?
You've won your prize.
We were talking about
wolf-kissed.
doing
The
the majority of the
glory
day
my
tomorrow
death.
stream on the house. See how far we can get. So that'd probably be, we might get at least midway
this.
through like the first part of the story.
Your coward father is empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, wolf-kissed. The
Welcome,
harvest
Chris. Welcome,
of
Cassidy.
3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing. No.
My clan will not be forgotten!
Hope everybody's staying warm today.
I fought as I
Pretty cold
did,
out there.
as hard as I did, to survive. For I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom.
Your father is dead, Gorham! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take
Sorry
aim.
again, my game is a little
Show
scratchy.
no mercy!
Archers, fire!
Get those ladders up, you shot pricks! Forward to glory! each other's fistmate.
So you gotta break down those doors to open up the gate. Let the rest of your men come through.
Odin is with us!
Get over that wall and take down the gate! Target practice!
So just to explain to you guys what happened, I added 4 more skill points. I also have a rune and a helmet. It's a rune I got. It's a weapon rune, so I can put it on one of my axes. So how you would do that is you go to your inventory, you go to the axe right down here. There's like a little like dot, and then it'll say empty rune slot. You'll hit triangle to go to runes, and you'll add that rune to the slot.
Pursuit of vengeance has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gordon. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
The coward Garm flees. His father dies twice today.
So that's the first assault of the game. There'll be many, many more.
Avon, we have the day. Let the coward go! Eivor, the breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavík.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Alding at Alrikstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
Now there's one of two options you can do here. You can go ahead and loot and pillage,
I know.
or you can just go straight to King Harald's kingdom village.
Why, in my day, a maiden took her turn.
You okay?
Oh! No, bud.
So I'm going to go ahead and loot and kind of, because I actually haven't looted here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm really not sure how much there is to loot. But we'll check. So it doesn't look like I can actually pillage here. Welcome to the live stream. So for those who are in, just for the one that just joined, this is Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough live. We're gonna see how far we can get tonight. I know the headline says part 2, but we'll see how far we get tonight. You could hunt down the white foxes, and you can sell the furs at a hunting hut in your village and in any other village that may have a hunting hut. Any furs that you pick up throughout the game can also go into leather to upgrade on your rations, and also can help you with upgrade your arrow pouch so you can carry more arrows. So again, so he's somewhere in here. We're looking for Sigurd. He's somewhere in these 3 buildings.
Your clan is a foul stench.
But we are strong, Ernie.
Yes, strong with stink.
Step close to see your face. And say that again.
Knerri þarfaðist einnig. You and Fir.
What see you, old friend?
I said your stench is strong. That's your
I will
only strength.
feed your
Your
teeth,
stench.
wrapped in your tongue back out.
Come on, I need a chance.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
Junior tells me no, I'll get another money tomorrow. If Junior tells me yes.
Basim, watch over this one and see that he warms himself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
Sorry, the little
When
ground
you
in the
slew
background is my pupper's
Kjotve,
playing.
did you see a sigil on him? Silver? The size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess? All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise
Did you
in
just
subtlety.
slap somebody? I swear that dude just slapped
Makes you
somebody.
forgetful, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from
Did y'all
watchful
see
eyes,
that?
and you will
That
be
dude like
invisible
straight
to
up got slapped.
Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you
You put on your cloak when you're in
will
like
need
places
to
of
put up your hood
untrust,
for the trick
or it's
to
not really
work.
trusted. It will tell you once you enter a place if it's trusted or untrusted.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
See how it says distrust area? That's when you put your cloak on.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
Evil!
You Arga shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
I tried to throw it for you, and you went on to
The all thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Okay, yeah, no.
There is an easier way to get here. There should be like stairs over in that area.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
No.
Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree?
Make sure you hit the comment or the follow and
My
like.
husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie! Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You can say kill him, but in the end, the king just says that's not really his place to die yet. You could say banish him, or you can say you decide. I always say banish
Exile,
him.
Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exile. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him. What?
What in hell's name are you doing, Father?
Securing a lasting peace. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You'll drink addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I'm bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threats again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you are welcome in my hall. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Language.
Sunan, guide me.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
Sit a while and play, friend.
It's Eivor. Open the door. But keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any
So if
land
you've
left for a
seen
clan of our
Raven
size?
or
More
Vikings,
than enough, wife.
this happens 8 winters after Ragnar Lothbrok and his sons touched down in England. I'm thinking this is right around the same time or right around the time Ragnar dies.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object...
Okay, this is one of those ones that will dictate whether what happens in the game.
England will have riches and
If you do take the riches with you, you get
It is a wise leader who considers
kind of get docked off on it. But if you do what I did, you get respect up with Sigurd.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Nova, Mia, Kai.
Stop it, Nova.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
So now what we're doing is we gotta head down to the docks and we're gonna head to England.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved a home. There is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed? They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, Father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
So really, this is just going to really talk about how what they're trying to do is the archaeologist. If you know anything about how Assassin's Creed is, it's based off of like an archaeologist
We'd love to play around, but I have
thing
bigger things
to
on my mind.
like ancestors and stuff. It's you go into the Animus, and the Animus is supposed to give you like your DNA strand of like an ancestor or something. And but this lady, she's been with Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion.
But yeah,
it's really just dirty, minty water.
she's supposed to be an archaeologist, digging up a grave
Did
site
you buy any?
of
Of course
Eivor.
I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Why'd you give me that look?
Now we're back into the game.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
So like I said, I like to try to get the dual wield. Or heavy weapon duel, which is over here. So I gotta build a gotta connect it.
Any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready.
They've an attack on sight here.
Some fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. Well, they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No. No. We will speak with them. Get the lay of the land. And carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dad. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the... It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dad. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Best not to draw attention here.
Well, that's kind of messed up. That dude was using the restroom when I shot him.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
What?
Done. Path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. Barring any more surprises.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard.
Sir, there's not a lot to talk about right now. Not a lot to do.
Ravenous. I hope they have food and the ale.
But if you ever have a chain situation like that, you would have to shoot the wood to break the chain.
Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy. And the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick. And ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, God. The ruins are not worn. They were tested. Look there, just ahead. Where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Grantbrickshire. I think that's such a cool name for a kingdom.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents.
On me.
English, no doubt.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Wait.
No one will bury you.
Let's finish them!
Like a bleed through butter! Outside the poxy
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse. Keep an eye on the road.
Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Yanli? Rowan? I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
Like Will said, if y'all have questions of the game
have a good feeling
or
about this place.
anything about like the Viking heritage, feel free to ask me. A little bit about myself, and how I know a little bit about it, is my ancestor. I come from an ancestry of Vikings. So, this is kind of my calling, if you know what I mean. Welcome to England, everybody. No, the first time that happened, Will, when I played this game, that Raven scared me deaf to death. I don't even know why. Huh? The viewers do. The followers do. Again, hit that subscribe button. We could use that.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Are you gonna say that the same thing when I do it?
Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Exactly.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms.
Well, you should still be.
Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
What?
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
So now we're going to go talk to the blacksmith Gunnar. Or sorry, Gunnar. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good.
Skol.
How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the roar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
I'm working on it.
See, now I gotta go up through here, and I'll get that heavy weapon duel.
Bend your ears and listen up. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monastery...
So when it comes to raiding, you'll have like different levels you can do it at. That says 20, these three say 20. You can do those 3 raids now, or you can just do this one right here. Also keep in mind the crosses that look like Templar armor. Those are also mercenaries for the order. So also be aware of those, because as of right now I cannot take those on with what I got. So just be careful when you do that.
Need to row our way out.
Feasts and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Again, I can't let the music play because that's a copyright.
Let's go, a Viking!
I stand ready. Only say the word.
Roll! Who wants?
Come on, brothers. Let's end this.
There's the thing.
So these chests right here will give you your stuff.
Hey, come here. That is all we need for Gunner. But if there's more, we should claim it.
me out here! Hey, come here a moment.
Now I head back to the longship and build Gunner's,
Focus, we have this. A good horn! Let's get out of here! This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed.
Run up
I
the
killed
sail.
26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Oh. Same to you, dude.
Hold here.
It's all shits and giggles until stuff pops off. And this stuff we'll talk about later.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
So you see how you got 760 of the stuff? It would help you build like the settlement up, and eventually you'll be able to get into like a village and all that other stuff.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
To answer your question, Cassidy, or Cassie, sorry, you get the magma stone. And then you put it underneath the water, and then you got yourself a hot tub.
May I see your stores?
You like the looks of that? You are looking powerful.
I must take my leave. So long.
Hey.
Until next we meet.
So now we'll go up to the longhouse, and then we'll start the next part of the mission. This is where we would turn in, once we start getting the coins that that dude, Eivor showed Hemeth. You turn those coins into him, and then you'll get stuff for those coins turned in.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Good day.
Yes, we are ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is
With
bright.
glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag,
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
That was a preview to Ragnarok Valhalla Ragnarok, the second part of this. It's an add-on to this game.
If you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here.
So, I'm doing this to show you that we can't build it because we don't have 400 of the other supplies we need.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do. Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement. You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news. More, I can give you insight into each territory.
You can date Randy, you can date... You can date a couple people.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance map.
Now you can choose to go with Sigurd, or you can choose to go to help the Dane army. I like to do the Grantebridgeshire first, and then start moving up this way, because when you start coming out this way, you'll start getting more challenging things out here. And same over in this area. If you head out this way, it get kind of hard. So we'll go ahead and do Grantebridgeshire.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Eivor!
Let's go. Can't raise the sail yet. Sing us a song. Sing our sail.
So now we're going to Grantebridgeshire to help the Summer Army. So I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to finish these two alliances, get leveled up, and then see if the next few alliances we can forge, or maybe do some raids in between. If you guys want to see a raid, let me know. Don't forget to take your meds.
Sailing here is not possible.
Boats! What do you see, Sunan? Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Who is that? What do you think? It's okay for you to answer my phone? So now we gotta go talk to this guy over here. He'll tell us what's going on, why the army looks so...
Hail! What has happened?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed the retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
This game is a really fun game, especially if you kind of runs like lines of medieval hand-to-hand combat type of stuff. It's a great game. I can play this game over and over again. And welcome to the stream, Jay. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, feel free to subscribe. We'll be doing this for a while. Our next game we're going to try to do is Odyssey. And then with Odyssey, we will do the same sort of walkthroughs.
Show me what lies ahead.
I've already beat this game a couple times, so yeah, it's worth the buy. It's really worth the purchase. If you're also going to buy it, also look into Ragnarok too. That's the add-on to what happens after this game. I haven't played that yet, but one of my friends says it was really fun.
This area is off limits.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Slaughter them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. Follow my lead. Blindside the idiot!
Strike for Christ! With me, here! You're like I'm gonna smash you! Bleed you! Strike with me!
Is U.S.A. corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
She's still on it? Hey, you. What's up? Yeah. Because if I get a certain amount of followers, I can start making some money off of it.
Dane markings.
I need a substantial amount of followers to do that. It is. I was going to the U.S.A. It's like 12 degrees out there. I'm joking.
Show me. Be my eyes, Sunan.
No, I'll be bringing the keys over. Yes. How'd that go?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, if you told him straight up like you told me, then...
Stretch your wings, Sunan.